welcome back to my brand new channel for Grown Women Only. I'm your host, Nikki, and on this show, we talk about love, life lessons, and leveling up, leveling up, leveling up. So I'm kind of just sitting on my bed chilling, and I want to talk really quickly because this is my safe space for women, right? Gentlemen, you are more than welcome to sit in, but please keep it respectful. This is a respectful channel. We don't come here to troll. We don't come here to diss. We don't come here to be mean. That's not what this is about. So I want to talk about mindset, right? This channel, when I talk about love, life lessons, and leveling up, is about trying to instill a mindset, right? People always talk about leveling up in their femininity journey, but what they must understand is that it starts with your mind. It is a mindset. And the reason I want to keep stressing this is because people kind of level up backwards. They think it starts with, the hair, the makeup, the clothes, how you look, how you present yourself. And that is all a very big part of it, right? But it is about a mindset, a mindset. There is a book called As a Man Thinketh, and it is an awesome book. I'm actually going to link the title in my subscription box, so check that out. But the book is interesting because it talks about your mindset. And in order to attract what you are, it starts with who you are, right? It starts with having a specific goal and knowing that once you go after that goal, you will have what you want. A lot of times we think that it's the other way around, right? That we have to chase this goal hoping that we get it. Wrong thinking. And as a woman who is practicing femininity, as a woman who came and started this journey later, right? There are some key mistakes that I see a lot of us make, right? And I want to start talking about mindset. Mindset is who you think you are, what you think you are, how you portray who you are, right? Because your mindset governs your emotions and your emotions govern your behavior. Let me say that again. Your mindset governs your emotions, right? And your emotions govern your behavior. So the thing is, if you get your mind right and act or feel your way into what you want, you already have it. Because what you're essentially chasing is the feeling of. You have to start at the basic level. A lot of people think, oh, you're bashing men. You don't like men. You don't this, you don't like that. Well, that is not the case. What I'm saying is this, yes, in my purple hood hair. What I'm saying is this, is that you have to understand that everything starts with you. Every relationship that you have outside of yourself is a reflection of what you're having inside of yourself. So if you think that you're trash and you don't deserve any better, you're going to get dusties, right? If you think that you can't do any better, you're going to live in poverty. If you think that you cannot achieve what you really want, you won't have what you want. It starts here. See, people think that they have to convince people to give them what they want. No, you have to convince yourself first that you are worthy of what you want. That is how this starts. You have to convince yourself. Your opponent is not what everybody else thinks. And guess what? Who cares, right? Because what other people do has nothing to do with you, right? That is free will. People can do whatever they want, think whatever they want, say whatever they want. How we as women get trapped and twisted is that we're so busy trying to convince people of something when the only person you need to convince is yourself. And once you fully convince yourself and walk in that mindset and that behavior, what you want is going to come to you, right? Listen, a lot of us are trying to level up, especially in this Corona era, right? We're figuring out that a lot of us had ways and ideologies and thought patterns and behaviors that didn't serve us, right? So now we're trying to figure out how to overcome these things. And if you are like me, if you are or past your 30, right? If you are past the age of 30, you're trying to figure out how to level up quickly. Right? Because a lot of times we have been brainwashed by the very people that we're trying to impress, i.e. men, right? They have this whole, oh, you're a gold digger thing, or I want you to build me up, or I need you to be my starter wife, or I need you to be my ride and die. And in the same token, they would never be that for you. And you know what that's called? It's called casting your pearls to swine. Ladies, you're a pearl. You are a pearl, a pearl. You are a hard, valuable substance that is still beautiful and elegant on the outside. Don't allow men to ruin that for you. But as a woman, if you decide to be married, then you have to pick accordingly. And I don't want to hear about shortage. Shortage is a mindset. There are over 1 billion people on the planet. Half of them are men. So ladies, if you decide to get married to a affluent man or to a high value man, let me say that, a high value man, because you can still be rich and be trashy. If you want to get married to a high value man, you mean to tell me that you can't? Girl, yes, you can. But what you must understand is like attracts like. And it's not about what you say. It's about behavior. It's about thought pattern. And when you get your thought together and your spirit together, you send off a vibe, right? And to certain men, alpha men, high value men, this vibe is a beautiful thing, right? So ladies, understand, this channel is not about everybody else. This channel is about you and your decision to level up. It's about you and your decision to be what you want to be. It's about you and your decision to live a better life. It's about you and your decision to embrace your beauty. Listen, stop comparing yourself to these women on Instagram, right? Look at me. I have on no makeup. I have purple hair. I'm sitting here in my loungewear. Now, if I do one of these don't rush challenges, I promise you, I can get glammed up too. But I have to accept myself like this before I can accept myself like that, right? Ladies, there is makeup and outward adornment that will get you where you want to be, right? But the thing about it is this. If you just have a pretty outside and a trashy inside, it won't work for you. You can't sustain it. So ladies, do the work on the inside. And as I always say, love is life. Life is love. You guys have an awesome day. Bye.